ICPC to arraign former Kaduna Governor Nasir El-Rufai today over alleged fraud and money laundering. 2027, Tinubu planning to relocate Nigeria's capital from Abuja to Lagos. Timi Frank alleges. APC governors meet Tinubu in Lagos as 2027 election preparations intensify. 2027, appoint Wike to lead Tinubu's re-election campaign in Rivers. APC chieftain tells president. Don't be afraid of 2027. Wike urges PDP members in Rivers to contest boldly. Wike will not support Fubara or Magnus Abe for Rivers 2027 governorship. Sources. Stay tuned for more update. ICPC to arraign former Kaduna Governor Nasir El-Rufai today over alleged fraud and money laundering. Good morning, Nigeria. In a major development shaking the political landscape, the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, is set to arraign former Kaduna State Governor, Mallam Nasir El-Rufai, today, Tuesday, March 24, 2026. El-Rufai will appear before the Federal High Court in Kaduna alongside one Joel Adoga in suit number FHC/KD/73/2026. The charges border on conversion and possession of public property, money laundering, and related offenses. 2027, Tinubu planning to relocate Nigeria's capital from Abuja to Lagos. Timi Frank alleges. A fresh controversy is rocking national politics. Former APC chieftain, Comrade Timi Frank, has accused President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of secretly planning to relocate Nigeria's federal capital from Abuja back to Lagos if re-elected in 2027. Frank claims the president's long-term agenda is to concentrate political and economic power in Lagos, citing several decisions that appear Lagos-centric. He warned that this move would marginalize other regions, especially the north. APC governors meet Tinubu in Lagos as 2027 election preparations intensify. The ruling All Progressives Congress is leaving nothing to chance. Several APC governors recently held a closed-door meeting with President Bola Tinubu in Lagos to fine-tune strategies for the party's national convention and the 2027 general elections. Sources say discussions centered on adopting Tinubu as the consensus candidate, managing primaries, and strengthening party unity. Governors were said to have been very honest with the president about the current economic and security challenges facing Nigerians. 2027. Appoint Wike to lead Tinubu's re-election campaign in Rivers. APC chieftain tells president. Good morning, Rivers State. A prominent All Progressives Congress chieftain in Rivers, Prince Will Dyke, has made a bold call to President Bola Tinubu. He urged the president to immediately appoint FCT Minister Nyesom Wike as the Director General of Tinubu's 2027 re-election campaign in Rivers State. Dyke described Wike as the most influential and strategic politician in the state, with the machinery and grassroots reach needed to deliver massive votes for the APC. Don't be afraid of 2027. Wike urges PDP members in Rivers to contest boldly. FCT Minister Nyesom Wike is energizing his supporters in Rivers State. Speaking at recent PDP engagements, Wike told party members not to be intimidated or afraid ahead of the 2027 elections. He warned against internal opportunists and those causing division within the party. Wike also took a swipe at some PDP governors, telling them to focus on their states and avoid unnecessary fights that weaken the opposition. Wike will not support Fubara or Magnus Abe for Rivers 2027 governorship. Sources. Tension is rising again in Rivers politics over the 2027 governorship race. Reliable sources claim that FCT Minister Nyesom Wike has ruled out endorsing incumbent Governor Simon Alai Fubara or former Senator Magnus Abe as candidate for the Brick House. This development is causing anxiety in political circles, especially after previous peace efforts mediated by President Tinubu. The long-running rift between Wike and Fubara appears far from over, and it could heavily influence who emerges as the next governor of Rivers State. Thanks for rocking with us today. Stay inspired, stay proud, and keep supporting African excellence. Keep watching on Top Accolade News.